Hi students, 12th standard computer application chapter 13 network cabling. In this video we are going to learn about types of jacks and Ethernet cable color coding techniques. Now let us start. The first one is types of jacks. So here jacks, that is RJ. RJ stands for registered jack. So here our registered jack is commonly known as RJ, is a network interface used for network cabling, wiring and jack construction. So it is mainly used for network cabling, wiring and construction, jack construction. So RJ stands for registered jack and it is mainly it is a network interface. It is used for network cabling and wiring and next the jack construction. So the functions of registered jack is to connect different data equipment and telecommunication devices. So the main function is it connect different data equipment and telecommunication devices. So here it connects with the different data equipment and telecommunication devices. So the commonly known registered jacks are RJ11, RJ45 and RJ21 and RJ28. So these are all commonly used jacks. So the registered jacks refers to male physical connector, that is plug, and a female physical connector jack and its wirings. Now we will see some of the variety of the registered jacks. Now we start with RJ11. RJ11. So it is the most popular modern form of registered jack and it was found in home and office. And here this registered jack is mainly used in telephone and landlines. So it is mainly used in telephone and landlines. And next here when we look at the pin details, here the RJ11 there are 6 pins. Here we used 6 pins. And 2 pins give the transmission configuration. And another 2 pin is used for receiver configuration. And another 2 pin is used for the reserved. So here in RJ11 we use totally 6 pins, 2 pin for transmission configuration, 2 pin for receiver configuration and other 2 pin will be kept for reserved. So here the 2 pin will have a positive terminal and a negative terminal. Now the next one is RJ14 and RJ61. RJ14 and 61. So here the RJ14 is the same as RJ11 which is used for a telephone line which has 8 pins. So in RJ14 we have 6 pins. And next RJ61 will have 8 pins. RJ61 will use the twisted pair cable with a modular 8 connection. And next one is RJ21 registered jack 21. So here it has 50 pin with 25 pin at one end and 25 pin at other end. So totally here in RJ21 it has 50 pins, 25 pins in one end and another 25 pins in other end. And it is also called cam connector, or we can call it as cam connector, and it is also called cam connector. And next, the RJ21 interface is typically used for data communication tracking application. So the next one is Ethernet cable color coding techniques. So here there are three types of wiring techniques is used for Ethernet cable. So it is also known as color coding technique. So the three types are straight through wiring, and next crossover wiring, and next one roll over wiring. So we have a three color coding technique. One is straight through, another one is crossover, another one is rollover. So the first one is straight through wiring. In general, so the Ethernet cables used for Ethernet connections are straight through connection. So these cable wires are in the same sequence at both the end of the cable, which means that pin 1 of the plug on one end is connected to pin 1 of the plug on other end for both standard T568A and 568B. So here it connects in a straight line. One pin in one end is connected with another one pin in another end. So it has a straight connection, and the straight through wiring cable are most used for connecting PC and NIC card to a hub. And this is a simple physical connection used in printers, computers and other network interfaces. So here we used this straight through wiring in a printer, computers and other network interfaces. Next one is crossover wiring. So here, if you require a cable to connect two computers or Ethernet devices directly together without a hub, then you will need to use a crossover cable instead. Then here the pairs will be crossed, which means pin 1 and 2 on the plug on one end are connected with pin 1 and 2 in one end is connected with the pin 3 and 6 of the plug on the other end. 3 and 6. It connects with the 3 and 6. And next vice versa. So here the 3 and 6 is connected with 1 and 2. And next, the easiest way to make a crossover cable is to make one end to T568A color coding and other end T568B. Another way to make the cable is to remember the color coding used in this type. Here, green set of wires at one end are connected with orange set of wires at the other end. And especially connect the solid green with the solid orange and connect the green white with the orange white. And next one is a rollover. Here, rollover means it's a fully cross. So here rollover cable is a type of null modem cable and it is used to connect a device console port to make a programming changes to the devices. So the rollover wiring have opposite pin arrangement. All the cables are rolled over to different arrangement. In rollover cable, the colored wires are reserved on the other end. That is, the pins on one end are connected with other end in reverse order. For example, the pin 1 So pin 1 is connected to 8, pin 2 is connected with 7, pin 3 is connected with 6, and pin 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3, and 7, 2, and 8, 1. So here there is a cross connection. So the rollover cable is also called Yost cable or console cable, and it is typically flat. And these three arrangements are used to perform an interface changes, but all the three arrangements transmit the data at the same speed only. So here we use three types of color coding techniques: straight through, crossover, and rollover. So all these three methods are same. So here straight through means the color wires are same in the same sequence at the both ends of the cable. Crossover means the first colored wire at the one end of the cable is third colored wire at the other end of the cable. And next, rollover means the colored wires are in opposite sequence at either end of the cable. Thank you, students.